down to the 30-yard line. Maybe got the football inside the Trojan 30-yard line. First down.
We're running an unbalanced set. Carson at tight end to the right. Gannon in the slot at right. Ron C. split to the right. We're overbalanced to the right side, and now Soddy has to adjust, and we're just running behind all those receivers.
And Lebanon beginning to smell it a little bit now. They give it to Stafford again. This time he's going to get a yard and get hit at the 29. Soddy smelled that one out real well and played it. And was it Reeves or Stafford? I thought it was Stafford carrying it, but Reeves gets up off the bottom of the pile. Evidently, he was leading the leading blocker on the play.
Lebanon going back to a traditional offensive set as checking in a receiver is Hankins and Griffin also in the game. One back, power set, and Ryan Alds is the fullback.
Second down and 6 minutes to play. The call, the give to Alls, and the big guy lost the football. Did he? No, he didn't.
It was a fumble.
Well, let's see. Soddy's got it. Yes, there was a fumble, and Soddy's got the football. I thought he did when he turned around, but then I didn't see the ball, and evidently the reason I didn't see it because Soddy was all over it.
Corey Pugh, the leading tackler for the Trojans, with the recovery of that fumble by Ryan Alds. So with 5:53 to go in regulation, Lebanon hanging on to that 16-0 lead, and now SoddyDaisy gets new life and gets the football. Lebanon at linebacker, let's see, we've got Jeremy Stafford, and let's see who the other one is. Lucas is back in the game at linebacker.
Shotgun formation. Peak is wide left. They've got everybody out. And Williams back to throw, fires over the middle. He's got his tight end, but Lebanon's got him as he crosses the 35 up to about the 37-yard line, about a yard shy of the first down as he threw to the tight end Thomas Elliott, a 6'3", 190-pound senior.
Okay, Carson returns to the game. Kelly and Henson are your linebackers. Gannon out there at the cheating linebacker, walked away from the line of scrimmage.
Shotgun formation again, everybody out. And Williams is back to throw, firing over the middle. Caught at the 49-yard line.
Gannon.
No, intercepted. Gannon intercepted it. He took it away from Jones.
What? Lebanon dropped Gannon off the line of scrimmage like a drop end or an extra linebacker. He had the curl route. He stepped right in front of the receiver, John Bryan. Gannon made a heck of a play.
He had it played all the way, Tommy, and what an interception it was. He just went right in front of the receiver, stretched out, got horizontal with the ground, and made the big interception.
Clock under 5, 4:50 to play in the football game. Lebanon 1st and 10 at the 48. And they give it to Stafford, got a little hole. Stafford bounces outside, shakes a tackle, 45-40, Stafford 35, down to the 31-yard line goes Chris Stafford. What a gutsy run by a gutsy little guy, and he's done it all year long.
Well, coming into the game, we knew number 5 was a good runner. We knew Jarvis Smith for Soddy, number 5, was a heck of a runner, but Terry Stafford, Chris Stafford, Lebanon's number 5, has stolen the show.
Tommy, 17 carries tonight for Stafford. He's now got 98 yards. Jarvis Smith, he has 25, hasn't played in the second half.
All right, he may be hurt. Lebanon sets him down, wide out left and right. Hankins left and Zachary right. Draw play up the middle. Should be a first, or it is first down. Second down play coming up now after about a 3-yard gain by the Blue Devils. Was that Kelly running the football? Titus Kelly on the carry. Picking up about 3. It'll bring up second down 7 for the Blue Devils as they get down at the 27-yard line. Nose of the football at the Soddy 27-yard line. 3:56 to play. Again, Hankins comes left, and Zachary goes wide right. Pitt calling the signals. Boy, these Blue Devils are nasty tonight. Loose football. Lebanon dives, and I don't know. Soddy may have it, and I think they do, but hold on. Another bad exchange from center, and Soddy comes up with it, but there's only 3:42 remaining on the scoreboard clock as Soddy will take over at their own 26-yard line.
Stanley McGraw, the middle linebacker for Soddy, makes a recovery as the bad exchange between center and quarterback. Lebanon goes for the football. It's kicked forward, and McGraw makes the scoop and the recovery for SoddyDaisy. 3:30 and the clock's running.
And don't get down on anybody because that ball is awfully slick and slippery. They fire it out to Jones on the near side, and he's bumped out of bounds by Tressler at the 32-yard line after a gain of about 5 yards. Well, they're going to give him. They're going to give him the 33-yard line, so it's going to be a gain of about 7 on the play, and it'll be second down and 3. 3:21 on the scoreboard clock as the out-of-bounds play stops the clock. Lebanon still trying to pitch the shutout. This defense has been terrific tonight. Williams fires. He's got his man, and his man really got hit by the defensive end Gannon over there as Connell Jones made the catch for the first down, but he really paid the price as Gannon laid the pads on him.
They dropped Gannon off the line of scrimmage just as a bandit linebacker. Keeps him out there in pass coverage, and he came up and hit Jones like a ton of bricks.
Lebanon has passed some licks here tonight. Make no bones about that. Shotgun formation again, and Williams to throw. Williams firing long down the middle. Ron C's got it. 45-50, 45-40, 35-30, 25-20. C cuts inside. 10-5. Touchdown, Lebanon.
Ron C. broke on the football. It's just his second interception of the year, but he brings it back all the way, and I think we've lost John on the sideline in that pile back there. Ron C., 3-year starter at free safety for Lebanon with the big pick and the run back.
Tommy, I saw it all the way from back here at the other side of the field, and man, what a play. Ron C., what a interception return, and boy, what a game tonight. These Blue Devils have come here to play. Gannon the long snap, Tressler to hold, Zachary to kick. Let's see if we can field this one cleanly. We don't. He gets it down, the kick is up, and it is no good. Wide right, and we got a flag on the play. Maybe an unsportsmanlike. There goes another one. Tommy, the call's up to you. The players on the field or in each other's face.
They've thrown Baraday out of the game. He's the kid who got the 15-yard penalty earlier, and the defensive end, Sean Baraday, has been ejected from the game. The penalty came after the kick was no good, so in all probability, the penalty will be assessed on the kickoff. The failed PAT will stand. Nonetheless, Lebanon leads 22-0, and we'll clean it up for you after this 30-second timeout.
Hi, I'm Susan Lee, a junior football cheerleader at LHS. We're here with Val Vestola from Kenneth O. Lester to thank him for his support and present him this football souvenir.
Thank you. The Kenneth O. Lester Company is proud to be a supporter of the Lebanon High School football program.
Let's go Blue!
Personal fouls against... Three personal fouls on SoddyDaisy, and Dale Bay, you may have one for your trivia in a couple of weeks as we try to sort this one out. But they're talking to the Lebanon captain on the field right now, talking to Kenneth Nelson and trying to decide exactly what's going to transpire.
Tommy?
Yeah, John?
We got roughing the kicker. You got 2 dead ball fouls against Soddy, so we're going to get the ball on the goal line.
Well, I thought if they kept giving us half the distance, we had to get to the goal line with 3 of them down there. So they're talking to Lebanon now and explaining their options, and the Blue Devils will probably want to go for 2, wouldn't you think?
Well, we have had no success kicking the football tonight. You don't want to seem like you're running the score up, but our kicking on the PATs have just been terrible tonight. So it wouldn't surprise me to see us go for 2 and just having the football down there right at the 1-yard line.
Tommy, we're lining up our support down here on the sideline for after this apparent win for the Blue Devils. I doubt seriously if Soddy can score 4 times or 3 times for that in less than 3 minutes, but they...
Hi, I'm Bevan Thorne, a varsity football cheerleader at Lebanon High School. We're here at the First Insurance Group to thank them for their support and to give them this souvenir.
I'm happy to accept this presentation on behalf of First Insurance Group.
Go Big Blue!
Down the nose of the football is near the goal line, and the call will be made, and they hand it to the fullback, and I don't know. They say, yes, they say he got in. So 2 points there, and Lebanon goes up 24-0 with 2:55 to play, and that will about put the nails in the coffin here tonight. Lebanon, all they got to do now is hang on. But I think, Tommy, that maybe this bunch of kids want the shutout. We'll be back for the kickoff after this on the Blue Devil Network.
Quarterback Danny Williams throws the ball over the middle. Ron C. picks it off and goes all the way. 55-yard pass interception return for a touchdown by Ron C. Lebanon with a 2-point conversion run by Brian Reeves. So with 2:55 left in the game, Lebanon now leading SoddyDaisy 24-0.
All right, and the Blue Devils will kick it. It'll be another squibbler along the ground, and it'll be picked up down at the 31-yard line, coming to the near side on the tackle, and Lebanon going to get him. Kelly nails him as he crosses the 40. He falls forward to about the 41-yard line, and one Blue Devil back there kind of unhappy with himself. That's Lee Wright, because he missed a tackle, but he was right in there helping to stop up the interference and help somebody else make it. The Blue Devils now put a lot of white shirts in there, Tommy, and boy, they stick out, don't they, in this mud?
Lebanon clearing the bench with that second defense. Wilson in an attack.